Your true power lies dormant within you, waiting to be awakened. It's time to rouse the sleeping giant, to ignite the fire that burns in your soul. Today, we speak of turning on your lion mode, the state of unwavering confidence, boundless energy, and unstoppable determination that resides in each. Imagine, if you will, a lion in its natural habitat. This majestic creature doesn't doubt its place in the world. It doesn't question its ability to hunt, to protect its pride, to rule its domain. The lion simply is powerful, confident. This is the state of being we're called to embody in our own lives. But how do we access this lion mode? How do we transform from the sometimes timid, often uncertain beings we perceive ourselves to be into the roaring, unstoppable forces we truly are? The answer, my friends, lies in the power of our imagination and the steadfast application of universal laws that govern our reality. You see, the world you experience is a perfect reflection of your inner state. Your thoughts, beliefs, and most importantly, your self-concept shape the reality you inhabit. If you see yourself as small, ineffective, or powerless, that is precisely what the world will mirror back to you. But if you dare to see yourself as a lion, strong, confident, and in command, your outer world will have no choice but to align with this inner vision. This is not mere positive thinking or empty affirmations. This is about fundamentally shifting your self-concept, your core beliefs about who you are and what you're capable of. It's about recognizing that you are not separate from the creative force of the universe, but an integral part of it. You are not a passive observer of life, but the active creator of your experiences. A turn on your lion mode is to fully embrace this truth. It's to step into the awareness that you are the operant power in your life. Just as a lion doesn't ask permission to roar, you don't need anyone's approval to claim your power and live life on your own terms. Consider for a moment the story of the lion who thought he was a sheep. Raised among a flock, he bleated and grazed, never knowing his true nature. One day, an old lion found him and showed him his reflection in a pool of water. In that moment of recognition, everything changed. The young lion's entire reality shifted. He could no longer pretend to be a sheep because he had seen his true self. This is the transformation we're called to undergo. We've been conditioned to think small, to doubt ourselves, to seek permission and validation from others. But just like that young lion, we need only to see our true reflection to awaken to our innate power. But seeing is not enough. We must embody this new awareness. We must live from the state of being we desire. This is where the practice of imagination comes into play. Your imagination is not some frivolous daydreaming faculty. It is the very workshop in which your reality is crafted. When you close your eyes and vividly imagine yourself embodying the qualities of the lion, strength, courage, leadership, you are not engaging in fantasy. You are, in fact, tuning into a frequency of being that already exists within you. You are aligning yourself with a version of you that is already fully realized in the infinite realm of possibility. The key is to make this imaginal act so vivid, so real, that it overrides your current self-concept. When you can feel the power coursing through your veins, when you can hear the confidence in your voice, when you can sense the unwavering certainty in your decisions, that's when you know you've successfully turned on your lion mode. You must persist in this new state of being. It's not enough to visit it occasionally in meditation or visualization. You must live from this state consistently, even when, especially when your outer world hasn't yet caught up with your inner knowing. This is where many falter. They glimpse their true power. They feel it momentarily, but then they allow the appearances of their current reality to pull them back into old patterns of thinking and being. Remember, your senses show you the world that was the result of your past thoughts and beliefs. Your imagination shows you the world that can be the result of your new empowered state of being. To truly turn on your lion mode, you must be willing to roar before you see the entire pride responding. You must be willing to stride confidently even when the path ahead seems uncertain. You must be willing to claim your kingdom before a single subject bows. This requires faith, not in some external power, but in the creative principle within you. It requires the understanding that your outer world is bound to conform to your inner conviction. Just as a lion doesn't doubt its ability to hunt, you must not doubt your ability to create the life you desire. Think of it this way. Every great achievement in human history began as a thought, an imaginal act. The Wright brothers imagined human flight before they built their first plane. Martin Luther King Jr. imagined racial equality before he gave his famous speech. Every invention, every social change, Every personal transformation began in the realm of imagination before it manifested in physical reality. You are no different. The life you dream of, the person you aspire to be, already exists in the realm of infinite possibility. Your job is to align yourself with that reality through the power of your imagination and the conviction of your belief. Turning on your lion mode is not about aggression or domination. The true lion is not a bully. It doesn't need to prove its strength at every turn. The true lion is calm in its power, secure in its position. It roars not to intimidate, but to express its true nature. Similarly, when you activate your lion mode, you're not seeking to overpower others. You're simply expressing your authentic self, free from fear, doubt, and limitation. You're stepping into your natural role as a creator, a leader, a force for positive change in your life and in the world. This state of being attracts rather than intimidate. Just as other animals naturally respect the lion's presence, people will be drawn to your quiet confidence, your unwavering certainty, your fearless approach to life. You'll find that opportunities naturally gravitate towards you, that obstacles seem to dissolve before you, that life begins to flow with an ease and grace you might have thought impossible. But remember, with great power comes great responsibility. As you awaken your lion mode, you must also cultivate wisdom and compassion. A lion uses its strength judiciously, not recklessly. It protects its pride, maintains balance in its ego. Similarly, as you step into your power, you must use it wisely for the benefit of yourself and others. This is where many spiritual teachings fall short. They encourage passivity, acceptance of circumstances, a meek approach to life. But you were not born to be a sheep. You were born to be a lion, strong, confident, fully expressed. The key is to balance this power with love, to temper your strength with kindness. Imagine a world where everyone operated from their lion mode, a world where each person fully embraced their power, lived authentically, and contributed their unique gifts without fear or hesitation. This is the world we can create, one awakened individual at a time, but it begins with you, right here, right now. You don't need to wait for perfect circumstances. You don't need anyone's permission. You don't need to change anything in your outer world first. All you need to do is make the decision right now to turn on your lion mode. Close your eyes for a moment. I feel the strength within you. Feel the confidence coursing through your vein. Feel the absolute certainty that you are a powerful, creative being capable of shaping your reality. This is your true nature. This is your lion mode. Now open your eyes and look at the world around you. It may appear unchanged, but know that a fundamental shift has occurred within you. From this moment forward, you are viewing life through the eyes of the lion, not the sheep. You are approaching each situation from a place of power, not powerlessness. This shift in perception is the first step. The next is to maintain this state consistently, even in the face of challenges. When doubt creeps in, when fear arises, when old habits threaten to pull you back, that's when you must roar the loudest. That's when you must stand tallest in your power. Remember, the lion doesn't become something else when faced with a challenge. It doesn't shrink or hide. It faces each situation with the same confident, powerful presence. This is your model. No matter what life throws at you, you remain in your lion mode, strong, centered, unshakable. This doesn't mean you won't face difficulties. Even the mightiest lion encounters obstacles. But in lion mode, you don't view these as problems to be feared, but as opportunities to express your power, to learn, to grow stronger. Every challenge becomes a chance to roar louder, to stride more confidently, to reinforce your unshakable belief in yourself. Consider how this mindset might transform your daily life. Imagine approaching your work with the confidence of a lion. How would your performance change? How would others respond to you? Imagine facing your personal relationships from this empowered state. How would your interactions shift? How would your ability to give and receive love expand? Think about your goals and dreams. That's lion mode. They no longer seem distant or unattainable. They become inevitable outcomes of your powerful creative force. You no longer hope for success. You claim it as your birthright. You no longer wish for happiness. You generate it from within. You no longer wait for opportunities. You create them through the sheer force of your being. This is the power that has always been within you. It's not something you need to acquire or yearn. It's your natural state, your true self. Turning on your lion mode is simply a matter of remembering who you really are and living from that knowing. But make no mistake, this is not a one-time event. Turning on your lion mode is a daily practice, a moment-by-moment choice. It's about consistently choosing power over powerlessness, confidence over doubt, action over inaction. It's about roaring when you feel like whimpering, striding forward when you feel like retreating. Think of it as a muscle that grows stronger with use. The more you exercise your lion mode, the more natural it becomes. Eventually, it's no longer something you do. It's simply who you are. You don't turn on your lion mode, you are lion mode personified. This transformation begins in your mind, in your imagination. Each day, take time to visualize yourself as a lion. See yourself moving through your day with unshakable confidence. Feel the power in each step, the certainty in each decision. Hear the strength in your voice as you speak your truth. Experience the fearlessness as you face challenges head on. As you consistently practice this, you'll find your outer world beginning to shift. People will respond to you differently. Opportunities will appear more frequently. Challenges that once seemed insurmountable will become exciting chances to demonstrate your power. But here's a crucial point. Don't wait for these outer changes to believe in your lion mode. Your belief must come first. Remember, the outer world is a reflection of your inner state. By maintaining your lion mode regardless of external circumstances, you ensure that your reality has no choice but to align with your empowered state of being. This is where many people falter. They try on their lion mode for a day or two, don't see immediate results, and revert to their old patterns. But that's like a lion deciding to act like a sheep because it didn't catch its prey on the first attempt. Absurd, right? Your lion mode is not a costume you wear occasionally. It's your true nature that you must embody consistently. Consider how this applies to your goals and dreams. In lion mode, you don't timidly approach your aspirations. You don't meekly ask the universe for what you want. You roar your intentions to the world. You pursue your dreams with the certainty of a lion on the hunt. Failure is not an option because, like the lion, you simply keep going until you succeed. This approach transforms every aspect of your life. In your career, you no longer wait to be noticed or hope for a promotion. You confidently showcase your skills, take on challenges, and create value with the certainty that success is inevitable. In your relationships, you don't fear rejection or worry about being good enough. You give love freely, express yourself honestly, and attract the right people through the magnetic power of your authentic self. Even your health and well-being are positively impacted by lion mode. Stress, anxiety, and many physical ailments are often the result of living in a state of fear and powerlessness. When you shift to lion mode, operating from a place of strength and certainty, you'll likely find your overall well-being improving. Your body responds to your mental state, and the state of a lion is one of vitality and vigor. But perhaps the most profound impact of turning on your lion mode is on your spiritual growth. Many spiritual teachings encourage attachment, acceptance, and surrender. While these have their place, they can sometimes lead to passivity and inaction. Lion mode offers a different spiritual path, one of engaged, empowered co-creation with the universe. In lion mode, you understand that you are an integral part of the creative force of the universe. You don't beg a higher power for favors. You recognize the divine power within you and use it consciously to shape your reality. This is true spiritual empowerment. I think about the great spiritual leaders throughout history. They didn't meekly accept the status quo. They roared their truth, stood firm in their convictions, and changed the world through the power of their being. They operated from lion mode, and in doing so, awakened others to their own innate power. You have the same potential within you. By turning on your lion mode, you're not just transforming your own life, you're contributing to the evolution of human consciousness. As you step into your power, you inspire others to do the same. Your roar awakens the sleeping lions around you. Imagine a world where everyone operated from this state of empowered being. Imagine a society where each individual took full responsibility for their reality, where people collaborated from a place of strength rather than competing from a place of scarcity. This is the world we can create, one awakened lion at a time, but it starts with you, right here, right now. You don't need to wait for the perfect moment. You don't need to have everything figured out. You simply need to make the decision to turn on your lion mode and stick with it no matter what. Remember, the lion doesn't become a lion when conditions are perfect. It doesn't wait for a formal coronation to claim its power. It is born a lion, and it lives as a lion every moment of its life. You too were born with this power. It's time to stop waiting and start roaring. As you move forward from this moment, carry with you the image of the lion. When you face a challenge, ask yourself, how would a lion approach this? When doubt creeps in, remind yourself, I am the lion. I am powerful beyond measure. When you're tempted to play small, recall the words. I was born to roar, not to be out. Turning on your lion mode is not about becoming something you're not. It's about becoming fully who you are. It's about shedding the layers of fear, doubt, and limiting beliefs that have obscured your true nature. It's about roaring so loudly that you can no longer hear the whispers of self-doubt. As you embrace this way of being, you'll find that life takes on a new vibrancy. Colors seem brighter, opportunities more abundant, relationships more fulfilling. This is because you're no longer experiencing life through the filter of fear and limitation. You're seeing the world as it truly is, a playground for your creative expression, a kingdom awaiting your confident rule. But remember, with great power comes great responsibility. As you step into your lion mode, be mindful of how you use this power. The true lion is not a tyrant. It doesn't use its strength to dominate or oppress. Instead, it uses its power to protect, to lead, to maintain balance in its domain. Similarly, as you embrace your lion mode, use your newfound power wisely. Use it to lift others up, to create positive change, to leave the world better than you found it. Your roar should inspire, not intimidate. Your strength should empower, not overpower. This is the true essence of turning on your lion mode. It's not just about personal empowerment. It's about becoming a force for good in the world. It's about using your unique gifts and talent to their fullest potential, not just for your own benefit, but for the benefit of all. As you move through your days from this empowered state, you'll find that you naturally inspire others. People will be drawn to your confidence, your certainty, your zest for life. Without even trying, you'll find yourself leading, teaching, uplifting those around you. This is the ripple effect of lion mode. As you transform yourself, you transform the world around you. But this journey is not always easy. There will be days when your lion mode feels elusive, when the old habits of fear and doubt try to reassert themselves. This is natural. Even the mightiest lion faces challenges. The key is to persist, to keep roaring even when your voice shakes, to keep striding forward even when the path seems unclear. In these moments, return to unique purpose. Don't keep it waiting any longer. As you move forward on this path of self-discovery and self-honoring, remember that every moment is an opportunity for renewal and recommitment. Each breath you take is a chance to align more fully with your true self, to make choices that reflect your highest values and deepest desires. Consider the power of your thoughts and imagination. Your mind is a potent creative force constantly shaping your reality. When you protect your dreams, your self-respect, your integrity, your time, and your personal growth, you're essentially guarding the purity and power of your creative faculties. You're ensuring that your mental energy is focused on what truly matters, on what will bring you closer to your ideal life. Visualize yourself as a gardener, tending to the fertile soil of your consciousness. Your thoughts are the seeds you plant in this garden. By protecting these 5 sacred elements, you're creating the optimal conditions for these seeds to grow and flourish. You're nourishing them with the water of your attention, the sunlight of your belief, and the rich soil of your committed action. As you cultivate this inner garden, be patient with yourself. Just as a physical garden doesn't bloom overnight, the manifestation of your desires takes time. Trust in the process. Have faith in the unseen forces working on your behalf. Know that even when you can't see visible progress, profound changes are occurring beneath the surface. Remember, too, that protecting these 5 elements doesn't mean isolating yourself or becoming rigid. It's about creating a strong, stable core from which you can engage with the world more fully and authentic. It's about developing the discernment to know what serves your highest good and what doesn't. As you honor your dreams, you'll find yourself naturally drawn to people and opportunities that align with your vision. As you maintain your self-respect, you'll attract relationships that are nurturing and supportive. As you live with integrity, you'll build a reputation for trustworthiness and authenticity. As you value your time, you'll find yourself engaged in activities that are truly meaningful and fulfilling. And as you commit to personal growth, you'll continuously expand your capacity to receive and create good in your life. Consider for a moment the ripple effect of your choices. When you refuse to compromise these essential aspects of yourself, you're not just changing your own life, you're influencing everyone around you. And you're setting an example of what it means to live with purpose and authenticity. You're giving others permission to do the same. Think about the people in your life, your family, your friends, your colleagues. As they witness your transformation, they may be inspired to examine their own lives. They may begin to question their own compromises to reclaim their own power. In this way, your personal commitment becomes a catalyst for collective growth and change. But remember, this journey is not about perfection. There will be times when you falter, when you momentarily lose sight of these truths. That's okay. What matters is not that you never stumble, but that you always pick yourself up and recommit to your path. In those moments of doubt or difficulty, return to these fundamental truths. Remind yourself of the sacredness of your dream, the importance of your self-respect, the power of your integrity, the value of your time, and the necessity of your personal growth. Let these principles be your North Star, guiding you back to your true path whenever you feel lost or confused. As you continue on this journey, cultivate a spirit of adventure and curiosity. Each day brings new opportunities to apply these principles, to deepen your understanding, to refine your approach. Embrace the challenges as chances to grow stronger, to become more fully yourself. Remember too, the power of your words. The way you speak about yourself and your life has a profound impact on your reality. Choose your words carefully. Speak of yourself and your journey with respect and reverence. Affirm your commitment to these 5 elements regularly. Declare your intentions to the universe with confidence and conviction. As you protect these sacred parts of yourself, you may find that your definition of success begins to shift. Rather than external achievements or material possessions, you may start to measure your success by the alignment you feel with your true self, by the peace and fulfillment you experience in your daily life, by the positive impact you have on others. This shift in perspective is a powerful catalyst for transformation. It frees you from the need for external validation and allows you to tap into a deeper, more sustainable source of motivation and satisfaction. You begin to move through life with a sense of purpose and direction that comes from within, rather than being pushed and pulled by external forces. As you continue to honor these 5 elements, you'll likely notice a growing sense of inner peace and harmony. The internal conflicts that once drained your energy begin to resolve themselves. The gap between who you are and who you want to be starts to close. You begin to experience a profound sense of congruence. Your thoughts, words, and actions all align with your deepest values and desires. This inner harmony radiates outward, affecting every aspect of your life. Your relationships become more authentic and fulfilling. Your work becomes more meaningful and impactful. Your daily experiences become richer and more joyful. You begin to move through the world with a sense of ease and flow, trusting the perfect unfolding of your life. But this harmony doesn't mean the absence of challenge or difficulties. Life will still present obstacles and tests. The difference is in how you approach these challenges. When you're firmly grounded in these 5 principles, you face life's ups and downs with resilience and grace. You see challenges not as insurmountable barriers, but as opportunities for growth and self-discovery. As you protect your dreams, you develop the perseverance to keep moving forward, even when the path seems difficult. As you maintain your self-respect, you have the strength to stand firm in the face of criticism or opposition. As you live with integrity, you have the clarity to make decisions aligned with your values, even in complex situations. As you value your time, you have the discernment to focus on what truly matters, even amidst distractions. And as you commit to personal growth, you have the flexibility to adapt and evolve in response to changing circumstances. Remember, every experience, whether perceived as positive or negative, is an opportunity to apply these principles, to deepen your understanding, to strengthen your commitment. Even your mistakes and setbacks will serve a higher purpose when viewed. They become valuable lessons, stepping stones on your path of growth and self-realization. As you continue on this journey, stay open to the magic and mystery of life. While it's important to be intentional and focused, also allow room for the unexpected. Sometimes the universe has plans for us that are beyond our current imagination. By honoring these 5 elements, you're creating the optimal conditions for wonderful synchronicities and serendipitous events to occur in your life. Trust in the perfect unfolding of your journey. Trust that as you honor these sacred parts of yourself, everything else will fall into place. The right opportunities will present themselves at the right time. The right people will come into your life when you're ready for them. The resources you need will become available as you need them. I guess trust doesn't mean passive waiting. It means active faith, taking inspired action while remaining open and receptive to guidance from your higher self and the universe. It means doing your part while allowing the universe to do its. It's a dance of co-creation, a partnership between your individual will and the greater cosmic will. As we near the end of our time together, I want to remind you once more of the immense power you hold. You are the creator of your reality. You are the author of your life story. By protecting these 5 sacred elements, your dreams, your self-respect, your integrity, your time, and your personal growth. You're claiming your authorship. You're taking the pen in hand and writing the story you truly want to live. Imagine for a moment the life that unfolds when you fully embrace these principles. See yourself moving through your days with purpose and passion, your actions aligned with your deepest values. Picture the relationships you'll cultivate, authentic, supportive, mutually empowering. Envision the impact you'll have on the world around you as you live from this place of alignment and authenticity. This vision is not a fantasy. It's a preview of what's possible when you commit to honoring these sacred parts of yourself. It's a glimpse of your potential made manifest, and it's available to you right now, in this very moment, through the choices you make and the way you live your life. Allows you go forth from this moment. Carry these truths with you. Let them be the foundation upon which you build your life. Let them be the compass that guides your decisions, the fuel that powers your actions, the light that illuminates your path. Remember, every moment is a new beginning. Every breath is an opportunity to recommit to these principles. No matter what has happened in the past, you always have the power to choose again, to realign with your true self, to honor these sacred elements of your being. Start now. In this very moment, make a commitment to yourself. Declare your intention to protect your dreams, to maintain your self-respect, to live with integrity, to value your time, and to never stop growing. Speak it aloud, write it down, engrave it on your heart. Let it become the guiding principle of your life, and then take action. Let this commitment inform your choices, your words, your thoughts. Let it shape the way you interact with others and the way you treat yourself. Let it influence the goals you set, the company you keep. As you do this, watch how your life begins to transform. Notice how you start to attract experiences and opportunities that align with your highest good. Observe how your relationships deepen and your impact expands. Marvel at the synchronicities and coincidences that seem to guide you towards your dream. Remember, this journey is not about reaching a destination. It's about falling in love with the process of becoming. It's about embracing each moment as an opportunity to express more fully who you truly are. It's about continuously expanding your capacity to give and receive love, to create beauty, to make a positive difference in the world. You're on a sacred journey of self-discovery and self-realization. By protecting these 5 elements, you're honoring the divinity within you. You're allowing your inner light to shine more brightly. You're fulfilling the purpose for which you were created. So shine brightly, dear one. Don't hold back. Don't dim your light to make others comfortable. Don't compromise your essence for temporary approval or fleeting gains. Stand firm in your truth. Live authentically. Love fiercely. Create boldly. The world needs your unique gifts, your particular perspective, your special brand of magic. By honoring these sacred parts of yourself, you're not just transforming your own life. You're contributing to the transformation of the entire world. Remember, you are more powerful than you can imagine. You are more loved than you can comprehend. You are more important than you realize. Your life matters. Your choices matter. Your dreams matter. So go forth with courage and conviction. Protect these sacred elements of your being. Live from a place of alignment and authenticity. And watch as miracles unfold in your life. You are the miracle. You are the magic. You are the change you wish to see in the world. Embrace this truth. Live it fully. And let your light illuminate the path for others. The power is within you. The time is now. The choice is yours. What will you create with this one precious life? How will you honor these sacred parts of yourself? How will you leave your unique mark on the world? The answers to these questions lie within you. Trust your inner wisdom. Listen to the whispers of your soul. Follow the guidance of your heart. And never, ever give up on your dreams. You're on a magnificent journey of becoming. Every step you take in alignment with these principles brings you closer to the full expression of who you truly are. Celebrate each step. Honor each insight. Cherish each moment of growth. And always remember, you are not alone on this journey. You are supported by forces greater than you can imagine. The entire universe is conspiring in your favor. Trust in this support. Lean into it. Allow it to carry you when the path seems difficult. As we conclude our time together, I want to leave you with this final thought. You are a divine being having a human experience. Your life is a sacred gift, an opportunity to express the infinite potential within you. By protecting these 5 elements, your dreams, your self-respect, your integrity, your time, and your personal growth, you're honoring this gift. You're fulfilling your divine purpose. So go forth with joy and enthusiasm. Embrace the adventure that is your life And always, always remember the incredible power that resides within you. You have everything you need to create the life of your dreams. Trust in this truth, live from this knowing, and watch as miracles unfold in your life. The world is waiting for you to shine your light. Don't keep it waiting any longer. Step into your power, claim your birthright, and create the magnificent life you were born to live. The time is now. The power is within you. The choice is yours. What will you create?